technical difficulty with the other video. So I started over, child. I don't know what the hell was going on. Something going on with the connection or something back there. So I just started the video over. Hopefully you guys are doing well this morning. Thank you guys for joining. Good morning to everyone. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. I had to get my butt out of bed, y'all. I was trying to get more rest because I was a little tired this morning. Y'all know how it is when that damn alarm clock go off, honey. You be trying to cram a few more minutes. That bed was feeling so good this morning. I did not want to get up. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I see y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I see my Martin the Gamble and everybody else in the house this morning. Good morning. Y'all ain't want to get out of bed this morning. That's why I'm a little later than normal. I was dragging this morning, honey. I was dragging. But it's all good, honey. We rolling. Headed to the office. Let's knock this day out. Let's knock it out. Hopefully you guys are up, got your coffee and your tea, and you're getting or got where you need to be safely this morning. Hopefully you guys woke up feeling blessed and not stressed this morning. Yes, child. We got a great show lined up for you guys this morning. Yes, hopefully you guys are caught up on all the videos that I put out thus far. I did 3 videos yesterday, Car Chronicles. I did a pop-in before the pop-in, because you guys know Whitney Houston's mother, Sissy Houston, passed away. So, of course, I popped in to do that announcement. So, rest in peace to her again this morning. Sissy Houston, honey, the matriarch of the Houston family, she has passed away. It's all over social media, okay? She is finally resting with her daughter, Whitney, and her granddaughter, Bobby Christina, as well as her husband, because y'all know her husband passed away as well. So they're all reunited, child. And I know they are happy to be. She's finally with her daughter, okay? Because y'all know she was missing Whitney, honey, after Whitney passed away. So shout out to them and rest in peace to all of them, all right? They are missed. Yes, let's move on. Let's move on, honey. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion, and it's used for fair use and entertainment, okay? Good morning. I see y'all. Good morning. Thank y'all all for being here. All 142 so far. Yes, honey. Let me move this because I know the sun about to be sunning, honey. I want everybody to be able to see me. And cause I don't know if I'm going to act the fool this morning, child. I don't never know. It just come out. Y'all know that. I don't never plan to act the fool. I pick my topics and I get on here and I just flow with it, okay? But let's get into it. All right, so first topic, honey. As you guys know, Cardi B and Offset, they are going through it, girl. Okay, they're going through it. As y'all know, they're not together anymore. Cardi has filed for divorce. All right, but Cardi B, honey, Cardi B has really moved on, and she is said to be dating wide receiver Stephon Diggs. Okay, he got a bag too. He got a bag. I'm like, girl, if you're gonna level up, find one with a bag. But she has her own money, and and I like that. Okay, you ain't getting with him because he got money. I think she got with him because he got something else going on down below. All right. It said that she cheated on him during their pregnancy. Well, during her pregnancy, all right, while she was pregnant with Offset's third child from her. Says that she cheated on Offset with Stephon Diggs. And child, she gave him the bold eye. That's what they had said, girl. And she confirmed it whenever she and Offset were arguing on social media. And he brought it up to her and said that you slept with someone else while you were carrying my child. She said, and did. I was like, did you just do that? Oh my God. Like, don't give him no ammunition because you guys are not even, your divorce is not finalized. So don't give him no ammunition to be able to use against you in court to say that you did this or you did that. He gonna be trying to tap your pocket saying, well, she cheated during the marriage and, I want her to pay me X amount of money because here she said right here that she did cheat on me while she was carrying my baby. Stupid stuff like that. When people are bitter and mad, especially when you divorcing them, I don't think he really wants to get a divorce. I think he's kind of like Martel. He wants to be able to be with her and cheat in peace because he's been able to do it for so long. Men get comfortable like that. When you allow that shit, they will stay and cheat and cheat and cheat as long as you keep staying. They will continue to disrespect you. And when you finally get tired and say no more, that's when the shit hits the fan. And that's what it is with Offset. He's trying to embarrass her. He's popping up on her at clubs. We're going to get into that here in a second. Like, you didn't want me. You want to be out here being with all these women, and then as soon as you see me moving on, and I'm really serious about leaving you all the way alone, now you in your damn feelings, and now you want to be out here trying to be foul and some shit. Like, I don't agree with that. I just do not agree with that. But it's so annoying. He needs to grow up. Like, I'm over it. Damn. He needs to grow up. Alright, so it goes on to say that Cardi B, of course, cheated on her husband while pregnant with while she was pregnant, she cheated with NFL wide receiver Stephon Diggs. And Offset found out by going through Cardi's phone, you guys. Why are you going through people's phone? And then he saw that Cardi sent Stephon Diggs some pictures, some nude pictures, and they were having conversations about when they slept together, all right, while Cardi was pregnant with her third child with Offset, the one that she just had, okay? And one of the messages that Offset saw where Cardi sent to him was her telling him that she can't wait to sleep with him again. So obviously, child, whatever he did, child, made her want to go back for round two, all right? He ain't a bad looking guy. I mean, I saw some pictures that where he looked a little rough, and then I saw some pictures where I was like, oh, he ain't bad looking. But Stephon, yeah, he just signed a nice little contract, girl, so he's got a coin upon him, honey. But Cardi, like I said, has her own money. He got way more money than Offset, I know that shit. But I'm like, hey, if you're gonna level up, that's how you do it, girl. You find somebody that's got their stuff together and they got their own, and they can spend a bag on you, even though you got a bag. You don't want to spend your money if he gonna spend his on you. Okay? But Cardi went on to speak on setting boundaries with Offset now that she's filed for divorce and is trying to move on with her life. He doesn't want her to move on with her life. He's mad and in his feelings, even though he's popped up publicly with a whole nother woman at New York Fashion Week, all right? With this blonde chick. Everybody was like, who the hell is this? This ain't Cardi. But yeah, so he popped up with this girl, and then Cardi, uh, now that she's out here, finagling with Stephon Diggs, now he's in his feelings and popping up on her. I don't like that. Don't be popping up on me when you decided that you want to continue to be out here effing up the relationship, and I just be like, I ain't fucking with you no more. And you see me out or hear that I'm out somewhere, and you just pop up thinking that you own me or that that, like that's supposed to be some type of flex or something. Like, no. Get far away from me. So Cardi says that y'all forget that I have a 3-week-old baby. She says, trust that we're not playing house, that we are done, but my baby ain't going to be no bastard. This is what she's saying, child. She said that Offset and I are setting boundaries and new customs for our kids so that they can see their dad every day. She says that this ain't no we gonna go argue and then we gonna go smash. Okay, she says, and then we good. She says that it's not that. All right, but she was spotted most recently. I saw a video online where she was out having fun. She was out dancing and having fun, and here he comes popping up on her in the club, trying to dance all up on her, and she pushed him off like no, and he kind of looked at her like, really? She was like, yeah, nigga, back up. Like, no, it ain't that no more. It ain't that no more. See, when you see that she out here giving that thing up to somebody else and she ain't fooling with you, now you want to come back and try to do right and want to be grinding up on her in the club and thinking that you still own that, and you don't. His ass was embarrassed. And that's what he get. You don't get to go out here and cheat with a legion of hoes and then come back thinking that you still own this so that you can get it when you want to. It don't work like that. I did it the same thing to his ass. I'd have been, excuse me, I'd have been on that. Back your ass up. Give me 30 feet. Add another 5 feet to that shit. 35. Back the fuck up, okay? I told his ass that. Because you got to holler when you in the club. Because hoes can't hear you in the club. Y'all know that music be blasted. So you got to holler at his ass in the club. Back the up. Get up off me. Get your dirty schlong off me. Okay? And you got to say it with your lips tight so he know you mean that shit. Back the up. Your dirty schlong up off me. Because you know she from New York. You got to have that accent. Get off me. Ain't that how y'all talk in New York? Shout out to my New Yorkers in the chat. Shout out to my New Yorkers in the chat. Get off me. Don't y'all talk like that. Get off me. I'm about to set it off. Ain't that how y'all talk? Shout out to my New Yorkers. I know I got a bunch of them. Y'all, New York be deep in here. New York be deep in here. Get off me. Ain't that how Cardi talk? Get the fuck up off me, son. Don't y'all say son a lot? Y'all say son a lot. Get off me, son. Okay? Gotta be like that. So you know they mean it. So they know you mean it, right? But yeah, so that's what she was on, child. I was like, yes, let his ass know, Cardi. Let his ass know, old gremlin looking ass. He ain't even fine. So that was a little level up, just like a little bit, when she got with Stefan, because he do look better than him. He do. He do look better than Offset. Okay? He do. Offset gives gremlin. He gives me gremlin. Oh, mumble rapping ass. Oh, mumble rapping. I'm like, wait, what? What? I don't understand you. The beat is hot, but I don't understand you. Oh, mumbling rapping ass. Alright. Now, more about them. Offset, of course, you guys know he recently made a post exposing her for cheating and whatnot. But then he gonna tell her that I won because you my baby mama. So see, that's that nigga thinking that he own her because I done had 3 kids by you. Now you think you still own the kitty cat and you don't. And you mad because she done leveled up on you. See, and that's the thing. When a man find out that his woman leveled up, he gonna go research the dude that you leveled up on his ass on. And that's what make him mad. See, he mad now. He popping up on her in the club now because he knows Stefan Diggs got a longer bag than him. And something else is longer too, because he saw that text message where she said, I need to get some of that again. You know when you eat something real good, you be like, oh, I like this. I think I'm gonna go back again. Okay? He hit that thing so nice, I gotta get it twice. Shit, that's what Cardi said. Baby, he tapped these kidneys so nice, I think I need to get that twice. Yeah. Set it off. Cardi, shout out to Cardi, set it off in my New York accent. Okay? Now, I do not condone cheating. I do not condone cheating at all. Let me just go ahead and say that. Camille does not condone cheating. But do I condone get backs? Sometimes. In this situation where a nigga think he can keep playing with you and you gotta let him know, not today, ninja. Yeah, I'm here for it. Not while you're married. I don't think that you should be out here sleeping with somebody else on a get back while you're married. No, I don't. But when a person will not do right and you decide that you're gonna move on, she did file for divorce. Alright? She decided she's gonna move on. I don't control nobody WAP, and what they do, I ain't clocking nobody WAP miles. I don't do it. But she's grown. If that's what she chose she need to do, hey, I ain't judging. But biblically it's not right. But hood wise, girl, that's just how that shit go, okay? Janet Jackson said that's the way love goes, honey, and that's just the way it go. Shouldn't have been out here damn cheating. It's always okay when the man do it. Then when the woman spin the block on your ass and be like, yeah, and yeah. And then now you in your feelings and you want to cry in the car, running your hand through your dreads and shit mad because you initiated some shit that you didn't have to. Get out your feelings, okay? Or stay there. We don't care. We don't care no more. Stay in your feelings. I don't care. Stay there. All right, Chris Brown, let's get into his violent ass. He is so violent out here, Lord. All right, so Chris Brown's assault accuser wants $16 million in a default judgment after Chris Brown ignored his lawsuit. All right. So Chris Brown ignored the petitioner of his London assault lawsuit. Okay. Now this says that Chris Brown has been accused of failing to respond to a lawsuit accusing him of assaulting a London man at a club. All right, in 2023. All right. He's over there in London, child, acting a fool, and then hit somebody over the damn head with a bottle. Damn, Chris. Now they said that Chris assaulted the victim, like I said, by hitting him in the head with a bottle, smashing the bottle over his head, causing the man to be hospitalized. Okay, he had a lot of damages. He had to get stitches and everything. All right, I remember when that situation happened because dudes shared pictures. I said, damn, you cracked your cranium up in that bitch. But anyway, so they said that Chris Brown, honey, refused to answer to the lawsuit or even show up to a hearing, child. Okay. You can't do that. They can get that default judgment. That's how dude did that with Diddy and won that $100 million judgment because Diddy's ass didn't show up in court. And I said that when the victim asked for the default judgment in their case. Now, Chris was tried to serve 2 times, all right, in LA in February and in April, and he ignored the lawsuit. Now, they're saying that the guy's name is Dial, which is the victim. He said that Chris owes him $16 million in damages and for his injuries as losses, and that he suffered immensely during the incident that happened in February of 2023. All right, it was last year. So Chris is currently on a sold out tour, as you guys may know. They said that he has sold out in the US and out of the U.S. as well. The tickets sold out, they're saying, within 24 hours. His tour sold out within 24 hours. He gives a great show. I went and looked at some of his shows on YouTube. Chris Brown is that dude. I'm telling you, he gives a great show. He just needs to work on his violence. He needs to get some anger management. I know we talked about him the other day where they said he suffers from PTSD and some other stuff, child. He needs to really get some help. If he's on medication, he needs to take it. But as an artist, he's very talented. He just really needs to work on not being so damn violent. You can't be out here busting people over the head with bottles and then get on the stage and be crying and shit and pop locking like, baby, I enjoy looking at it because he's a good look. Chris Brown is fine as hell, but you too violent. I don't like them kind. Don't put your hands on me. Don't crack me over no damn head with no bottle and then want to be out here on this shit right here. I ain't with that. I can't get jiggy with that. But let's move on, child. Chris, please answer to that lawsuit. Pay that man the $16 million. You got it. You done sold out on your tour. He's sitting back watching that shit. Oh, he sold out on his tour? Yeah, I'm about to get a piece of that. So that's what he's trying to do. All right. So pop lock your ass. Do this right here to the courthouse and pow, pow, pow. Slam that money down on the damn clerk's counter and be done with this shit. Okay? Because you got it. Damn. Sell one of them Ferraris and go pay this man and be done with it. Hell. All right. Let's move on. Wendy Williams, child. Wendy Williams' sorry ass ex-husband, child. Trying to be her current husband. Her ex trying to be her next. The ex is trying to be her next. Ain't that some shit? Wendy Williams' ex-husband, child, Kevin Hunter, is hunting for Wendy's money. Asked the judge, y'all, check this out, to overturn his divorce from Wendy Williams because he feels that she hid $48 million from him during their divorce slash settlement. This nigga here, Lord Martel Jr., Lord Martel Jr., that's who this is. He is going to try to hold on to Wendy if he don't do nothing else. Your divorce is already finalized just like Martel's. And I swear this man keep going and filing shit in court. Now he wants the courts to overturn this damn divorce, trying to say that he felt that he was bamboozled and he don't want the damn divorce now. You went out here and had a whole baby. You done cheated for over 10 years or so. We're seen on vacations with your side piece. You done got some type of settlement and went out here and spent almost $7 million on a ring for your side piece. And when she kept the bitch when she left you, when Wendy cut your money off, then the side chick left. See, that's how it be. Which tells you she was only there for the money and the lifestyle. But his stupid ass, now he done went and filed this motion with the court to overturn their divorce because he feels Wendy was hiding money. Wendy ain't even over her money. Wendy is under a guardianship 2020, all right? Back in 2020 is when their divorce was finalized. Now, Kevin petitioned the courts to vacate and set aside their final divorce judgment based on fraud, misrepresentation, and misconduct. What? Now, in 2019, all right, now this is via Wells Fargo. They said that Wendy submitted her total holdings, okay? And he's sitting back watching all this with his slick ass. Of $8 million, okay? So Wendy says she had $8 million in her Wells Fargo account. Now, Wendy's affidavit submitted in 2022 was that Wendy had a total of $55 million, all right, in her accounts. All right, so first she said she had $8 million. Then it turned around and said that there was $55 million somewhere. Now, Kevin says that he was defrauded, and Kevin says that the extra $48 million was concealed during the divorce, and he wants in on it, child. It's all about money for him. Now, Sabrina Morrissey, which is Wendy's guardian, okay, says that all documents of Wendy's money and accounts were submitted during the divorce, okay, that nothing was hidden, everything was submitted to the courts, all right, because she submitted them. Wendy don't know anything. Wendy has Alzheimer's and all these other medical conditions going on to where she's not been handling her accounts and or her money for years, so she ain't know shit. All right, now during the divorce, Kevin signed off on the paperwork saying that he was satisfied with what he received and that he understood the process. So they're saying that he has no case. He has no boundaries to come back and now try to refile this bullshit in terms of saying it was fraudulent and that, oh, there was more money and she hid money. All right, so according to Wendy's guardian, he signed off on the paperwork. All right. So Wendy's friend, which I wouldn't call her no damn friend. This sounds more like Kevin's friend. Wendy's friend actually went back and told Kevin that she saw Wendy's Wells Fargo bank statements, y'all. Y'all check this out. She went to go stay with Wendy for a few weeks, and said that she saw Wendy's bank statements from Wells Fargo showing that she had $55 million in that account. Now they're saying that as of July of 2022, that Wendy's friend said that she stayed over with Wendy and saw her bank statements, and then she went back and told Kevin what she saw. She probably took some screenshots too. That's probably why he filed it. I don't feel like that's her friend. I feel like she knew Wendy was not all the way there mentally, that Wendy's mind go in and out. She's having conversations. She probably snuck and had a conversation with her about this damn money upon Kevin telling her ass to go do it. She probably snuck and took some screenshots and sent that shit over to Kevin, and he done ran down there to the courthouse. That's what I feel like happened. Now, Wendy's friend then says that she heard Wendy's guardian in a meeting on a phone call say that there was no money in the Wells Fargo account after she saw these bank statements. So she felt like there was some defrauding and lying going on in terms of how much money Wendy actually had. I don't like this friend, because why the hell you up in my stuff taking pictures, listening in on phone calls, and then coming spending the night up over here eating my food, sucking up my air, and turning on my damn lights, and then running back to my ex-husband telling him my damn business. That's how you get your damn bangs ripped out, right there. Don't be in my damn bank statements. You don't know where the $55 million. She could have got the $55 million after the fact, because she was selling properties that she owned. I did read that somewhere. So that's probably where the $55 million came from. Maybe she did only have $8 million during the divorce. But then when she started selling things, and maybe, I don't know where she got the money from, but it's not his business after that. After you sign off and after the divorce is finalized, that's it. You don't get to come back and say, oh, my friend said on the bank statement it was $55 million. I feel like she lied to me about how much money she really had. Now I want to overturn the damn divorce and come back and get more money. This nigga need to get a job. I ain't never seen somebody who don't want to work. He was already crying in court talking about he can't pay his homeowner's fees. They about to take his house. They done took his vehicles. He done had to turn cars in because he couldn't pay them. Talking about because Wendy cut his money off. No, you go get a job. It's not her responsibility to take care of you forever when you cheated and messed up the marriage and had a baby. She ain't about to pay you and this side chick and pay for your baby for the rest of your life. Then you talking about something. He helped start the Wendy Williams show. He helped create the show and all that. Okay, great. But when you signed off on the divorce paperwork saying that you agree that this is what you will receive and you understand the the ramifications of the divorce and the ending of your marriage, then that's just what it is. You don't get to come back and file no shit after that. And that's what pissed me off with Martel. We about to get into him too, because I'm going to drag his ass this morning. Oh, it's coming. I'm going to go and do my trigger warning because I'm going to snap off on his ass this morning. Alright, now, Kevin, like I said, filed a motion for Wendy's guardian not to attend the New Jersey hearing, which is coming up, asking for Wendy to appear alone. We see what we're trying to do. You want to get her alone, knowing that she is not mentally capable, and she has a lot of sicknesses going on, and she has Alzheimer's, so she cannot represent herself, which is why she was appointed a guardian. Now, the judge gave Wendy's guardian 21 days to prove that she has authority to represent Wendy in a New Jersey court. Kevin think he's slick. Now, due to Wendy's, this says undue influence, it says, and she also has dementia and financial exploitation, that Wendy is unable to represent herself and that Wendy will likely be represented by her guardian since she has been placed under guardianship since 2022 of March, okay? So there's no way in hell she's going to be able to go in court and represent herself, show documentation and all of that, because this fool wanted to have her in court and saying, I want her in court alone without her guardian because her guardian can't speak for her in a New Jersey court. Like, no, we're not doing that, Kevin. Sit your bald-headed ass down somewhere. Okay, sit down. Sit down. And Wendy need to slap that friend, all right? And if she press charges, she need to tell her that, look, I got dementia. I don't remember slapping that hoe. I don't remember slapping her. That's what you have to do. Slap the hell out of her. I'm talking about reach all the way back to your arm, go out the socket like this right here, and pound her ass. And when she go file something on you, I don't remember slapping that hoe. Because y'all know I got dementia out here, right? I don't remember slapping her. Them don't look like my handprints on the side of her damn face. That's what you got to tell the court. All right? And then you let her ass know when y'all leave court. And bitch, I got another one for your ass. And my mind gonna go right back out when your ass file on me again. And I'm going to keep slapping your ass if you keep going in here reading my damn bank statements and running back telling Kevin's bald-headed ass looking like a broke-down Ninja Turtle out here my damn business. Looking like a broke-down Ninja Turtle. Donatello, get your ass somewhere and get a job. Damn, he get on my nerves. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, he get on my nerves. All right, get a damn job. Oh, funky ass. Oh, musky heathen. Oh, broke-down Billy Goat. Oh, he get on my nerves. Let's get on, child. I ain't even ready to get mad yet. Shit. Alright, so not only did Destiny Child, let's talk about Destiny tackle Bear Payton's ass this morning. Oh, sneaky ass. That's another sneaky one. Let's talk about her wide nostril ass. So not only did Destiny Child sneak and reach out to Melody's chemist, trying to work with Melody's chemist to try to get her little businesses up and off the ground. Now, you don't like Melody, but you're trying to use her resources. Ain't that something? She done went out here and stole a phrase. Now, did y'all know that Big D energy was not something that Destiny came up with? I saw an interview that Sheree Whitfield did. Alright, and she used the phrase quite a bit in this said interview. Where Sheree was talking about when she was fake dating Martel Holt, child. She was saying that what made her fall in love with, which we know that was some bullshit, with Martel Holt, child, was his Big D energy. She kept saying it. This back in 2021, I think it was. Yeah, 2021. The interview was back in 2021. Now, Destiny was not using Big D energy in 2021. She was not. Y'all remember at the damn reunion, which I want to say was 2022 maybe, that she was talking about some Big D energy. Whenever Carlos King was asking her something, and then she sat up there and was smiling saying Big D energy. Now, y'all know she started hanging around with Sheree during the time that Sheree was fake messing around with Martel, okay? She was seen at Sheree's house. We heard about her at different parties and anywhere, because y'all know anybody that Martel be finagling with, Destiny gonna be right there. She making sure Martel don't fall in love, cause at some point in time she want to get that D. She is making sure. She is like Della Reese, honey. She is in charge of the girls. She making sure Martel don't fall in love. She gonna be right there. Anybody that he's messing with. She was there with Belinda. She was there with Sheree. She's there with everybody he messed with. Now we see her coming out being around Ariana, sneak taking videos and stuff. She said on the show, I don't even hang with her. She's not my friend. I don't fool with her like that. But then we see you on Instagram out here sneaking and taking videos and stuff. I don't understand that. Why are you sneaking and taking videos of people? That's weird. But Destiny took the phrase Big D energy, guys, from Sheree. From Sheree. Alright? Sheree. She was hanging around Sheree and heard Sheree talking about some Big D energy. What Destiny do? Ran out here and started using the phrase and even turned it into her products, Big D Energy Body Mist and all this bullshit. Now she's using another phrase, which she done got from somebody else probably, called Rich Girl. Alright? Which she done slapped on her products. And it looked like she got an SEX toy line or something she trying to get out, I saw. Some kind of little SEX toy that she trying to promote now. Some bullshit she done found on Alibaba probably. So she's doing the absolute damn most. Another person who is out here using Melody's phrase is Wanda. Y'all know Wanda Child just did a live on Instagram. We hadn't heard from Wanda in quite some time, but she did go live on Instagram. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? Where she used Melody's phrase, tap the screen. Y'all know Melody was doing tap the screen. So Wanda was on there, child, doing the whole tap the screen on her live. I said, is this girl? What is going on here? For a person who say they don't like somebody and you hate Melody so much, it gives that you're watching everything that she does. You know every phrase that she uses, and then you hop on your Instagram and you're using it. It's weird. All of them do it. I'm getting ready to walk it down. All of them are doing it. Wanda kept saying it, tap the screen, because y'all know Mel made a whole song of it. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. She was doing that. So Wanda is on her live doing the same thing. And I said, hold up. I heard this before. Mel was doing that on her TikTok. Wanda was telling her people on her live, tap the screen. I said, get the F out of here. Get out of here, girl. Okay? Damn. Why can they not be? original? I don't get it. Alright, so the Scots are doing the very same thing. I told y'all last night that they're getting ready to have their Black Nick thing, okay? Their Black Nick event, which is coming up. They are using the phrase "they not like us" for their Black Nick event. Who's been out here using merch? Who's been out here using that phrase? None other than Melody Cherie. Melody got t-shirts. We saw it already. And it's been months. Mel done had t-shirts out for about a good 6 to 8 months with the "they not like us," and it's been selling out. Okay? We saw it. She's been promoting it. They've been sitting back watching this. Y'all talk so much shit about Mel, saying that she's just doing stuff, throwing it up against the wall to see if it stick. But then y'all run out there and go do it, trying to monetize off of it as well. It's weird. How you calling her out for doing it, but then y'all go and do it? Is that not weird? That is weird. Mel literally has t-shirts and merch. But then Marcel gonna sit up on national television talking about something. I just feel like you just sell t-shirts. That's the only business I see, and I feel like you just throw things against the wall just to see if it sticks. But then y'all sitting over there copying everything that she's doing and using all of her phrase to capitalize off of it and grow your businesses. Y'all some clowns out here, I swear. It's so blatant. They put them on flyers. I'm like, really? Really? No originality. None. None. Obviously, you see what she's doing works, because you doing it. Obviously, you're seeing that what Melody is doing, it works. Alright? Oh my God. Let's move on. Carlos King went live on his little messy Monday thing. Heavenly was not there. He's made it clear that Heavenly is done with the messy Mondays, that it's just going to be him for now on, okay? On the messy Mondays. Now he's going to be calling it Mr. Monday. That's what he said last night. So Heavenly will not be. A lot of people in the chat were saying, where's Heavenly? Is Heavenly coming back? He kept ignoring the people's comments about Heavenly, okay? I think him and Heavenly done fell out of something. And y'all know Heavenly was doing like a little YouTube show with Funky Dineva too. So I think she's over there fooling with him because they real tight. They friends. They actual friends. I think Carlos was using Heavenly to help with his messy Monday, because Heavenly would say all the stuff that Carlos is scared to say and don't want to say for image reasons, okay? Heavenly is very raw with her words, and he likes that about her. That she's willing to go in and say all the crazy stuff that he will never say. So now that she's gone, I think the show is not going to be as good as it was, because Carlos was boring as hell last night. He did all that stupid ass laughing that he be doing. And then he wanted to talk about all the shows on Bravo, which don't nobody give a damn. You ain't said shit about your own shows. You ain't said nothing about Love Marriage Huntsville. You ain't said nothing about Bell Collective and none of that. But you over there on Andy Cohen's shows over there on Bravo, trying to review their shows, talking about Giselle and everybody else. Boy, sit down. Sit down. Alright, so he made a post last night saying that there will be an announcement coming soon about Love and Marriage Huntsville. He still didn't say what it was. He didn't say what it was, but he did say that there was going to be an announcement coming soon about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, we've been hearing rumors that the show may be canceled. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm digging. I'm reaching out to sources. Everybody's tight-lipped, all right? Because, you know, I guess they don't want to get fired and or popped for telling secrets that they're not supposed to tell. Because if it get out, of course, you're going to know it had to come from somebody on the cast, all right? Y'all know they are under contracts. There's certain things they cannot talk about. All right, but Carlos, a.k.a. Mr. Monday, says that that's what he's going to be calling himself, child, on his show over there, which is Messy Mondays originally. All right? Now, he says that things have happened and it's kind of out of his control. So he says that out of respect to the situation, he says that life happens. And he says that certain breaks are important. Now, he was talking about his relationship. So his little African dude broke up with him. That's what he was trying to say. He said, I never share anything personal about myself. So not only you losing your shows, but you done lost your damn African, the one that you were bragging about, okay? So his little African done broke up with his ass, okay? So he says that he's such a spiritual person, and he's going to just take that as a break that he needed. How you get broke up on, but you taking it as a break. Oh, okay. All right. So he says he's gonna start sharing more personal stuff about him on his Mr. Monday show, which we don't give a damn. You ain't got shit going on that we care about, but sitting over there playing like you all about God with your messy ass. He is messy as hell. But back to this announcement, Carlos says that there is an announcement coming this week, as a matter of fact, for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I'll be keeping my ears to the streets on that. Everybody's been asking, is it going to be a cancellation? What about this damn spinoff that we've been hearing about for the damn Scots? Does it have something to do with that? Is he going to be stepping down from the network? Is he getting fired? Like, what is going on? We don't know. There's been a lot of speculation because he just kind of left it open. It was like a cliffhanger of there's this big announcement, but then you didn't say what it was. I would have preferred had you just waited until you got ready to do the announcement, because now everybody's just going to speculate, do videos on it, and say, hey, maybe I think he's going to be talking about the show being canceled, or I think it's going to be about this stupid ass spinoff with the Scots. I don't know. I think he should have just waited and then just told everything when he was ready to talk about it, or when he felt that he could tell it. I don't know. But that is what he said. So I'm going to be waiting to see this week what he has to say. All right, because I do follow him only because I'm nosy, and I'll be trying to keep up with what's going on. Not because I want to hear what he got to say, but I want to hear the tea whenever he's dropping something and what's going on. All right, because I'm nosy. I'm a blogger. I got to follow these folk even if I don't like their ass. Because if they dropping something that's real hot news, I need to know about that shit. All right. Shout out to Glorilla. Move on from here. Shout out to Glorilla. On her album release, I do like her. Y'all know her name is Gloria Hallelujah, child. That is her government name. I said, Mama, were you on drugs when you named her, girl? Glorilla, honey, Glorilla. Y'all know I like her. I like her song, child. I like her song. That is my shit when they come on. But her song, her album rather, Glorious, has been released. One of her songs on there, she is featuring. Check this out. Guess who's gonna be on her album? Kirk Franklin, y'all. Kirk Franklin will be on Glorilla's album, as well as Kiki Shear. These are gospel artists, for those of you that don't know, all right? They are featured on her album. To be specific, because I did go and preview the number 8 track, which is called Rain Down on Me. So I'm thinking maybe she featured him on there because y'all know he does have the melodies from Heaven Rain Down on Me. Maybe she's going to be sampling that song, and then she's going to probably do like a rap or two on that. And I don't know. I mean, it's probably going to be like melodies from Heaven Rain Down on Me. Turn up with my niggas. Turn up with my niggas. Y'all know the song. All right. He going to drop that neck. I love the way he sex. Rain down on me. I don't know. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. That's what it's giving me. I'm like, how they gonna do that together? Cause y'all know she got a little filthy mouth, child. But she talking about a man going down on her, so I don't know how Kirk Franklin and Kiki Shear gonna do that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna see, child. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna pull it up at work today to see what the song is actually all about. Cause I do like Glorilla. I do like her. All right, she's a little ratchet, little something down there from Memphis, child, with her little rough self. All right. But shout out to her, I guess, y'all, for this damn album. I'm gonna see what it's giving. I'm gonna see what it's giving. All right, let's move on. Maury Scott. Maury Scott went live, okay, to um, say that the Scott brothers actually made it. I don't know what the hell he talking about. He says, and that they changed their stars and that they weren't supposed to be there where they are. All right, could they be alluding to some type of spinoff, you guys? Something is happening behind the scenes that everybody's tight-lipped about. Wanda tried to insinuate about her being able to, or getting ready to be coming back to TV. So maybe it's going to be by way of this alleged spinoff. I don't know if that's what it is, but it's giving that. I did see that Marcella hopped in the comments to say congratulations on for your family. So when I see stuff like that, it kind of makes my eyebrows raise, like, okay, what the hell are y'all congratulating for? I did see her go into the comments, because y'all know Wanda does tell Marcella every damn thing to be going on. Stuff that she don't even supposed to be knowing. But she did hop in the comments to tell Maurice and them congratulations for you and your family. So I don't know what the hell that is. Kimmy was throwing up fire emojis in the chat. Something's going on behind the scenes, all right? So once Maurice made that particular statement, a fan popped in and they were reading and dragging the hell out of the Scots. The person says, don't forget to thank Mel and God for recommending the show that helped change your stars. I said, oh shit. So Maurice came back and clapped back at the fan and said, and our parents and family and Oprah and John and Carlos and our attorneys and our teachers and professors and whoever else want me to give credit to them. That's what Maurice had to say. So the fan came back, said yes, and with Mel's help, okay? Because y'all know Mel pitched the show for them to be on Love and Marriage Huntsville. They don't never want to give her no credit. They don't ever want to give her no damn credit. So they want to sit up here talking about they changed their stars. Nigga, y'all didn't have no stars. Your ass would have been seeing stars had Mel not pitched this show. Because your ass was talking about you was sleeping on the floor. You couldn't have been out here renting no cars. You didn't have no food. Your daddy was over there working overtime and not sending no money home to your mama with his penguin-shaped ass. Yes, I said it. Come for me. Your daddy's on national television talking about some he couldn't be home and be around his kids because he was working so many hours over there at the warehouse, child, working all this overtime at the warehouse. Your children on national TV talking about some they sleeping on the floor and they ain't have no food and they ain't have all the necessities that they needed because their mama had to go out here and work 2 and 3 jobs. That made no sense to me. I smell a lie somewhere. Daddy, what was you doing with all this damn money you was making with all these damn extra hours? And your kids sleeping on the floor and sleeping on pews at the church. Like, what is going on here? What is mama with her snagger tooth, one-legged ass damn near over here got to work 3 jobs for? Why mama ain't got no damn teeth and Maurice riding around here in a Ferrari, in a rented Ferrari? Y'all hollering about y'all got y'all stars. Can mama get her teeth? Did I go too far? Too late. Let's continue. Why you riding around here in a rented Ferrari, Maurice, and your mama can't even eat no damn chicken? Your mama can't even eat no peanuts out here because your selfish ass want to be seen. With the suicide doors like this. And your mama walk around here can't even chew a sandwich out this bitch. She out here eating limp bacon. You can't even fry her bacon all the way because she ain't got no damn teeth. And you out here talking, we've got our stars with your country ass. We've got our stars. Nigga, star your ass somewhere and sit down. Marceau done went over here and got teeth before your mama. He done went down there to the dentist. They say Marceau got about $50,000 worth of dental work done on his damn mouth. I said, well, shit. How you filing down baby teeth? They already little. Ain't that how they say it? Ain't baby teeth already little? This nigga done went out here and spent 50 grand on his teeth and your mama still ain't got none. The teeth that you filed down, bitch, you should have had them put them teeth together and put them in the front of your mama mouth so she can eat out here. Selfish ass. I'm sick of y'all. You done threw away them teeth and your mama ain't got no damn teeth over there. Shit. How the hell you out here throwing away teeth and your mama out here sitting over there like this? Well, shit, I could have took them teeth. I could have had used them teeth and whatnot. And things of that nature, because that's what they like to say down there. Damn! Mama said I'm sick of these fucking mashed potatoes out here. Shit. Your ass done pulled up in my driveway in this Ferrari. Fake asses. Anywho, back to the petty. I ain't done with that ass shit. So the person said yes with Mel's help, okay? Maurice said yes, and yours too, meaning that you watched the show. So thank you for helping us get here, meaning that she's a fan of the show. So thank you for your help in terms of watching the show. He's trying to be a smart ass. You're not a reader, Maurice, okay? You forgot you went to a non-accredited school. Stay there, okay? You're not a reader. That's my job. Alright, let me do my job. Alright, so a fan said respectfully, look back and say, what about the Scots? It says, and I'm laughing my ass off, that says that you gotta be kidding me. And like I said, Marcella then jumped in the comments to say, congrats, okay, to your family with the laughing emojis, okay? Don't know what that meant. I'm about to be really digging today because now I'm nosy. Alright, so Maurice claps back with the fact that you're even here commenting is proof enough. So the fan comes back and says that y'all need to be thankful and thanking Mel because all of this drama that you guys created is just like for real. I don't even know what she meant by that because that didn't make no sense. So Marceau then hops in and says that we changed our stars, bro. Says that no one would ever know as much as we try to tell them, okay? I don't know what the hell they talking about. So then the crazy brother child, the one that live out there in the woods in the treehouse out there that be throwing rocks at the squirrels basement Billy. All right, he says that I'm not getting emotional today. Love you, bro, at Maurice, okay? Boy, go somewhere and hunt down some squirrels and shut up, okay? Where your wife at? Where's Fiona? Where's Fiona, Shrek? Shrek, go find Fiona. Don't that nigga look like Shrek? Oh, dirty shirt. How you showing up on national TV with a dirty shirt on inside out? Take your musky ass somewhere and sit down and take your medication. Mark, I ain't calling you basement Bill. I'm calling names today. Mark Prozac Scott, sit your ass down. Crazy ass. Yes, I said it. Sit your crazy narc ass down. I'm not gonna cry today. That country ass. I'm not crying today, bro. Bro, your ass somewhere and sit down. Then that other brother, the one that's shaped like the mama with all them hips and stomach and thighs and back meat, back wider than all outside him. I said, what is this, a family reunion in the chat? Why is it a family reunion in the chat? Why all the brothers want to be damn talking? Ain't nobody ask y'all a damn thing. So here go the big back brother, okay? Says that, man, I'm reading their country voice. Man, I don't know what God, why God did it, but he put us in it. I don't know why God did it, but he put us in it. Where he put you at? Besides a buffet. Take your ass somewhere. Where God put you at? You made one appearance on the damn show. Now you feel like you made it. You had one scene where they showed that you supposed to been building something over there at Maurice and Kimmy's little business, and you ain't even finished that. Now you feel like you made it. Boy, sit down. The only place you made it to was Golden Corral before that bitch opened, and they told you we don't open until 9 o'clock. What you doing here at 8? We still frying chicken, bitch. And tell your sister she cannot bring her purse, because the last time her ass was here, she took 12 pieces of chicken in her purse. And you're supposed to do carry out on a plate. Sick of y'all asses. Yes, I'm messy this morning. Carry out is in a plate, not in your fucking purse. You got chicken grease down there on your quarters, nickels, and dimes in the bottom of your purse because your hungry hippo ass was up in there taking all the chicken while people got to stand in line at the buffet and wait for them to bring out more chicken because your hungry ass done poured it all in your damn purse. What's that mean? I don't give a damn. Let's continue. They gonna hate my ass. They gonna be like, that caramel bitch, I can't fucking stand her. The feeling is mutual, bitch. Sick of y'all asses. I'm so tired of them. Oh, I'm tired of him. Oh, I'm tired of them. Oh, I'm sick of their ass. Alright, let's continue, chat. Alright, speaking of the Scots, because they still out here Scotting, child. And I'm still gonna read their ass. Alright, so, of course y'all know, they're getting ready to have their Black Neek situation, all right? So the Scots might have to find somewhere else, child, to be having black, because it's given that the people, child, in the neighborhood, including that pastor that's got that church up over there, is trying to get rid of their ass. Let's get into it, child. I said, when I saw this, ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, we about to talk about y'all ass this morning. Yes, God, we are. Let me park this car, honey, so I can talk my shit right quick. Ooh, girl. Let me take my glasses out, too, so y'all know I mean it. Yes, girl. All right, let's get back into it. All right, so it sounds like that the neighbor's child of Black and the church across the street from Black, okay, they are working to get rid of their establishment because of numerous issues that they continue to have with the Scots. They are not adhering to nothing. They're leaving trash out there. They're having people parking all over their property with the loud music and all the carrying zones, all right? Now, the pastor, as you guys know, already called for the Scots, call them out for their nasty business dealings, okay? With trash all in their parking lot, cigarette butts, beer bottles, and all that stuff. Loud, unruly parties, and people all over their damn property, okay? Whenever they have stuff, because their little spot is too small. All right. And the pastor near Black is said to have put up, you guys, a fence now because he don't want them over there on his property no more when they have something, okay, to prevent the Scots from using their lot for their parties at Black, okay, after the pastor did an IG post calling Marceau and Tisha out for their ratchet business dealings, okay, because y'all remember the pastor child, he spoke up. I was like, come on, pastor. That's a good word right there. All right, so the pastor is the only one, you guys, working to shut Black down. They're trying to get Black shut down. You guys remember that Tisha and them talked about people were going downtown and filing all types of stuff on them with the commissioners and everybody. They're trying to get Black shut down because the area that it's in, there is a church right there, and then directly across the street is like a funeral home, which is where they had Kiki's, I want to say, her viewing or something like that. Behind them are like a residential type situation. So people are sick and tired of the Scots because of the location of Black. And it's disturbing a lot of people. The pastor is sick of their shit. The people behind them, like everybody's talking about it, okay? So they're saying that several business owners in the area near Black, they're tired and they want them shut down. The neighbors that's directly behind them, they're asking because of the noise ordinance and all of the shit that they're dealing with that. They are petitioning for the Scots to be gone because they've had enough. Now, Tisha made a post saying that the child, one of those "we shall not be moved" things, that we ain't going nowhere. That's what Tisha was saying in one of her IG posts. That she ain't going nowhere. They trying to get rid of them and their business, and that they're not going anywhere. That they're there to stay. Well, I don't know about that, because if they file enough motions, child, down there with them people downtown, they're gonna get sick of y'all asses, and they're gonna probably shut y'all down again. Y'all done been shut down several times, so don't be saying you cannot be moved. Oh, you will be moved if enough people file against you, and they go down there and let them people know, look, we sick of this shit. Y'all got to do something about this. Like all these damn parties. Now, y'all do know, coming up on the 13th, all right, which is going to be on a Sunday, that Black is having their Black Meet, which I think that's the most disrespectful shit when you know that there's a church right here. So while the people in there shouting, child, trying to get their praise on, y'all going to be over there blasting Luke, because he's supposed to be the host of the damn Black Meet. People out there with booty shorts on, grinding, twerking, and carrying on out there, because y'all know they're going to be outside because they don't have no space inside. So while people trying to have church and praise the Lord, they're going to have Luke out there playing with people twerking and carrying on that Sunday. This Sunday coming up. That's some disrespectful shit. So the event is supposed to be, they're saying, all day long, and it's going to be near this damn church, where churchgoers are going to be trying to be, praising God and whatnot. I said, what the hell is going on? Is that not the most disrespectful mess ever? So this is why they are filing this thing against the Scots, trying to get Black shut down, you guys. And it's not just the pastor, but like I said, other businesses in the area, as well as residents who stay, like they're saying, behind Black, because they're tired of the loud parties. They're tired of their bullshit and the fact that they don't be cleaning up around that area. All right, so yeah, that's a hot mess. I don't want to be in church and I'm trying to be in the prayer line to get my life right, and then I hear somebody blasting Luke, and I might have to drag my booty down to the ground and then get back up and say, "Hey, Lord, and while you here, Lord, while you're praying for me, get this twerking spirit out of me," okay? Because how you supposed to hear from the Lord with Luke playing? Like, how you supposed to do that? I don't get it. But let's move on, child. Mail and tell, honey. Mail and tell, as you guys know, and I spoke about this last night in my live. Yesterday, of course, you guys know that the judge answered Mel's case and ruled in Melody's favor for Martel's stupid ass motion that he filed about Jason, the damn bodyguard, coming over there and allowing the kids to drive, and the kids not having the correct medical attention for that Melody was supposed to pay for, and all this other stuff. The kids being with Miss Van. Like, he just had all these stupid ass motions at which the court threw all that shit out. Okay, now this is what the motion said. It said the motion to strike filed by Melody Cherie, of course Holt, because that's what it was filed under Holt, is hereby granted in parts numbers 5, 6, and 7, and first paragraph of 9 of the defendant's first amended counterclaim, and the petition for rule are hereby stricken from the record as they contain what is it? Authenticated hearsay, okay? And then it was signed, of course, yesterday, October the 7th. So everything that Martel filed against Melody was stricken from the record. He had no proof. He brought nothing. He just filed some shit and just thought that hearsay was going to just go his way in court. And the judge was like, get the fuck out of here, Martel. Okay. I don't feel Martel is going to stop. I feel like he's going to continue to keep using the courts and stretch this out as long as he can. He's going to keep filing motions, and he is within right to do so. He's going to keep filing that shit as long as he can. The court's got to hear it because that's just how it goes. I don't think he's going to stop because he's upset at the fact that everything that he and Melody planned to have, and he talked about it in an interview, me and Melody planned our life. Me and Melody planned everything out. So he knows the plan. He's upset because he's not a part of the plan. All right. He is upset because he's watching her on TikTok. He's watching her and all of her business ventures that she's continuing to do. They're thriving and they're doing well. And not only is Melody doing well, but her children are also, in addition to being able to be a part of this level up and being able to reap the benefits of her success. And he's upset about that because he's not. He thought that he could allow, that he could still continue to stay with Melody and that she was supposed to stay with him and allow him to cheat in peace while he gets to dip his hand in the cookie jar and live this prestigious life that he was living while he was with Melody. And Melody said, not so fast, bitch, not today. Okay, when a person gets tired, when a woman's fed up, ain't shit you can do about it. And she decided to file for divorce, and I respect that. A lot of people say, well, why did she have another baby while she was pregnant with him? Because she was married. That's what married people do. They procreate. You can't tell a person what to do, when to leave. You can't. You can't. If at the time that she felt it, you know it when the breakup makeup phase, you're gonna sleep with each other. You're gonna have sex. You're gonna do certain things that you may not do. You know, even though you're going back and forth with each other, maybe you ain't mad with that person today. Okay? Things happen. Sugar Mama was a blessing. So I'm so tired of people in the comments because I saw that if she was so mad with him, she wanted to get a divorce. She knew he was cheating for years. Why she out here having another baby? Bitch, shut up. People do things when they are in the process of divorce sometimes. You gonna go back and get some of that you gonna go back and get some of that good from time to time. You ain't mad at the nigga 24/7. People need to stop being so stupid with their comments sometimes. And I don't even like calling people stupid. But it's just weird. Like, stop it. Just stop it. How many times you broke up and went back to an ain't shit nigga? Like, how many times? I ain't saying that you should. How many times you have an argument with somebody and then y'all be cool and you ain't think about that shit no more? That's probably what she was going through. She's got children. She had children with this man. Martel seems to be the type of person who is very manipulative. He was able to tell her that he's not cheating anymore when he was really doing that. And she believed him. Even she said it. When she found that second phone, that's when she knew he was playing with her. And she was like, look, this nigga ain't gonna stop cheating. Let me go ahead and just file for divorce and be done. Let's just do that. Okay? But the problem with Martel, and I see this happening, and I ain't speaking it into existence. I'm just talking about what I see and or know because I look at patterns. The problem with Martel is when he loses against Mel because it's always oh, I won. Because y'all remember anytime he talk about something, and we went to court on that, and I won. The judge saw it in my favor, and I won. So anytime that Martel does not win against Mel, because it's always a competition since day one with him. He's always been in competition with her. That's why he acted the way he did in the marriage. He's always been in competition with her. Oh, yeah. He saw from day one she was smarter than him. She had a better head on her shoulders. She was going somewhere. He was going nowhere. She was going everywhere. He was going nowhere. That's why he would always try to stop all of her future endeavors like acting. He didn't want to do that play because he knew it was going to take her somewhere. And eventually she was going to get tired of his shit and drop him off, which is what she did. So the problem with Martel is when he loses against Mel, he uses his ability to terrorize the kids and ignore direct orders through the courts, or from the courts rather, to terrorize his children to get back at Melody because he can't do it to her. The children got to go to his house, and I feel like Ariane is in on that terrorization, and I know that's not a word, of the children, and he allows that because at this point, he don't care about those kids no more. Martel is self-serving. Martel is only thinking of Martel. He feels like I don't have Mel, so I've lost everything. Fuck these kids and whatever happened to them. I'm going to keep them alive while they're here for the 7 days that they're here. But I'm going to terrorize the fuck out of them because I know they're going to go back and tell their mother everything that I did and everything that happens. And I know that's going to make her mad because that is his goal. He can't physically touch her. Kind of like how Job in the Bible. When God put that hedge of protection around her, Satan couldn't physically touch her or touch him. And that's how Melody is now. There's a hedge of protection around her per the courts. Martel can't physically touch her. So he uses other sources in terms of trying to throw her off and do things to her that he know will hurt her. Okay? I told you guys yesterday, when a person can get into your mental, they got you. Mentally, that's draining for her children to keep coming home and saying, Daddy did this, Daddy did that, Ariane was there, and this, and this. That bothers her, yes. But she can't show that to her children, because when they go back to their daddy, y'all know he interrogates them. So y'all told mama this, and what did she say? And how did mama act? Was mama mad about this one? Mama. So that's how he is learning what's going on in Melody's house, and he ain't never stepped foot in there. He's using his children, and he terrorizes them, and they're afraid of him. So they tell him things that really they shouldn't even be telling him. But because they probably don't want to get a spanking or get pinched or pushed or kicked, all these things that it was already pointed out in the paperwork, in the court documentation that he was doing to the children, they already know that he will do those things to them. So when he asks them questions that they don't really want to tell about their mother, they are forced to do that because they don't want to have the wrath of their father. And it's so sad that they're put in that position, which I really hope that the courts go ahead and make a decision on this with Melody. And it's a great thing that the revenge peace situation is going to happen before the child custody case, because it's going to open the door to some things and show Martel's character in terms of that they'll be able to make a better decision in the child custody case. Okay, so that's a great thing. Martel continuing to push this thing out and continue to have a continuous, it's only not working in his favor and in Mel's favor. That's how I look at it. So the fact that you already did this revenge P, you already found guilty, you asked for a trial, that's great. Because in a trial, there has to be testimony. People have to come forward and say, hey, this is what happened. This is when it happened. He's been doing this. This is a pattern of behavior. It's going to show, one, you still haven't gotten your psyche val, which shows that you do not honor the court's decisions and or what they're asking you to do. And you've also shown that as related to the children, the courts have asked you not to invoke corporal punishment on your children, at which you continue to do that as well, as a means to control their mother. So the courts will continue to see that there is a pattern of behavior with Martel. He's going to wind up losing custody with his children, and Melody will get full custody because he will be in jail for contempt. That is what I see. The children will finally be able to have a sigh of relief and be free and probably sleep better at night. We know their mother does have them in counseling and therapy, which is great for them. But the bad thing is, with them being in therapy and counseling, when they go back to stay with their father, 7 days is a long time when you're in hell. I know people say it's only 7 days. 7 days is a long time when you're in hell. Those children are in hell when they're with Martel. They're in hell. Constant hell. Martel already said in the interview he runs his house very militant. For a person who does not like rules and regulations, why the fuck are you on your children that way in a militant atmosphere where the children got to be up and yes sir, sir, yes sir on that, and you don't even follow rules, even through the courts? It's about control. It is about control. A person who has no control, who wants to be in control, can be a very dangerous person. Okay, Martel loves control. He loved that with Mel. He used to think he could tell Melody what to do. That shit used to piss me off watching the show. You need to cook today. Why you didn't cook today? Bitch, you go cook. If I'm out working and you get home before me and you pick the children up, make sure that there's something, whether you pick dinner up, it don't matter. Even when she would pick up dinner, he would get mad. It don't fucking matter where the dinner came from. If I pick it up or I cook it, nigga, you still gonna eat. It was that control that Martel felt that he could have over Melody. I don't have to cook for you to eat. If I stop and pick up some chicken and a chicken meal or some subs or whatever, my children are still going to eat. But because you wanted her to be barefoot and pregnant and in the kitchen because you felt you controlled something, this ain't 1947, nigga. You go cut up some potatoes. You go wash down some steaks. You go cut on the stove. Like, my prayer is that they go ahead and get this damn custody thing over so that Melody can finally move on with her life. Whoever, she can't move on. She already said she don't ever want to get married again. And that's a sad thing. Marriage is a beautiful thing. But when you're married to a person like Martel, who is a whole narc, who just mess it up for everybody and want everybody to be miserable because he is, it's so sad. It's so sad. I feel like she feels that way now because of what he's putting her through. But when she meets the right person, and it can't happen until the courts supersede and give a judgment on this situation with Martel so he can stop the bullshit. And it can't happen until he's locked up to where she can finally feel free because he's a terrorist. Martel is a terrorist. I don't care what nobody says. He's a terrorist. He's a criminal and he's a terrorist. And he's a user. Those type of people can be very dangerous. He's using his children. I told y'all, he don't want the kids on the show because Mel won't give him part of that money. You're a user. He's lazy. Sir, you are $10 million in debt, Martel. Didn't I show y'all that yesterday? Martel is $10 million in debt. So instead of you going and getting a job and focusing on what you need to focus on to get yourself together, get your businesses, any business that you choose to do, to make it successful so that you can help your ex-wife with your children on a financial level, since you don't pay for any fucking child support or medical expenses, Martel, that's where your focus should be. You have too much free time on your hands to be worried about what Melody is doing and or who she's doing and who's rubbing her down and who's licking her up and down, baby. Listen, Martel, get your life, sir. Get your life. Really be a good father. The same thing that you keep promoting and are saying. Try to really be a good father. Being a great father is understanding that your time with this woman is up. Co-parent with her. That's what growing means. You haven't shown any growth since y'all signed on the dotted line. You haven't shown any growth. It's impossible to be in the same place that you were. What are they? 4 years? Almost going into 5 years? Martel is in the same place he was at when Mel divorced him. That's impossible to not have shown any growth. That's impossible. That's crazy that you are in the same exact place you were in when this lady left you. And you refuse to grow, and you refuse to do anything other than what you're doing. And it's going to land him in prison. Watch. Because the courts are tired. And they see that he's using the courts as a means to terrorize her and control her. They see it. So when they have this case, they're going to bring up that motion where you had all these crazy things that you had no proof of any of the shit that you found, Martel. They're going to see you playing with them. And you're not going to get a pop this time. They're going to really sock it to your ass. They're going to really sock it to him. But that is my show, guys. My prayers for Melody and the children. Scott's, y'all just get on my fucking nerves. Wanda, find something else to do, baby. I hope your food truck, I ain't going to say that shit. I almost said something. I hope every wheel on your food truck fall off. Is that mean? Wanda, I hope every wheel on that raggedy ass food truck fall off, okay? Yeah, that's what I mean. What else? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Please hit the like button if you did. If you did not, please hit the dislike button. We'll take that as well because it does count. All right. Please like the video. Please share the video. Please subscribe to this channel, okay? We love you guys down. Thank you to all of my mods. This about to sound silly. Y'all know I'm petty as hell. Thank you to my mods, Linda Galvin, KBR, Scorpion Miss, and Tyra. Thank you guys so much for doing an awesome job, okay? Love you guys down. Thank you to all my content creators joining in the bushes or in the chat. Love you guys down. I did not get to see everybody that's here, but I know you guys are here. Thanks for 700 and something in the building. We had 758 earlier. Thank you guys for being here. Enjoy your Tuesday. I will see you guys later on for our pop in, okay? Said I look cute. Thank you, girl. Okay. Yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Love you guys back. I see you say love you, Caramel. Awesome show. Love you guys back. Okay, I'll see you guys today for our pop in. Be blessed, never stress, and have a wonderful, blessed day. All right, bye.